Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Jumpchain Villains. Oop, my computer's killing itself on. There we go. Alright, are you good?
Lord help us all. As
Computer,
long
you
as
good?
Discord doesn't mess.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yee.
Yeah, going
Alright.
good. Sin.
My
We
computer
can
is
hear you.
hovering at 94% CPU usage.
No.
Oh no!
So we're going to hopefully not have to
Please
worry about
don't
that.
do this to me today.
If it does start killing itself, hopefully I won't have to touch anything, but if it does start killing itself, I will just restart my computer and we'll start in like 10-15 minutes. But hopefully that doesn't happen, because my computer is kind of a prick. But hopefully it should be all fine, and I will be switching computers sometime here soon as well, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, just to make sure I can hear everyone. Everyone sound off, please.
I'm like,
Virtue of the
explode all y'all.
Dogs.
What?
That is
That's bestiality right there.
And this is being recorded, and Cassie just said
I
that.
don't fucking care. I'm joking around. So
This
Okie dokie.
is why I have to work with people.
We're more or less good. If
I
I can't
feel
hear
so-
any of you guys,
now
I'll
you
let
feel
you know.
real.
But
I
we're
know.
pretty much good. Okay, so
Okay.
Sounds good.
last time
Fine.
that we started doing this, ladies and gentlemen, of the jury, I actually don't know how well it's going to work with the system. I'm gonna throw bombs out real quick just to see if my computer will handle it. All right, cool.
what the fuck?
My computer handled it. Shocking, but okay. Oh, it's because I'm on a freaking GIF. Why am I on GIFs?
How many fucking grenades do you fucking?
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know if it's me, but the acid grenade's not working.
Yeah, same with smoke.
Yeah, same here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, so the weird thing is like it has a different ratio of where the names are and stuff like that. So it's super weird. Also tries to play a bunch of things, but regardless,
Oh
the
wait, I see
yeah,
it.
all the way to the bomb. Yeah, all that should be working pretty well. Some of them are useful. It's just a weird ratio because you can't properly ratio stuff, and it's super irritating. But oh well. Guy, if you guys saw the macro for this, you guys would shit yourself. I'll be honest. It's not good. But okay, so as I mentioned to the players, viewers, for all you who are curious, the way this is going to work is that it's not going to be like normal combat. You guys will have one movement, which effectively is anywhere considering you guys' speeds. You guys have one action, and for some of you, which I think is namely Vixie, maybe Mal, you guys will have a reaction as well. Depends on you guys' quirks for the most part. Same with the heroes. You guys have not seen the heroes, by the way. Why are you not watching them? Come on. But okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be we have a very nice spread of initiatives right now, which is namely, fuck you guys.
Sin, does yawning count
No,
as an action?
it does not. Actions is attacks and shit, or whatever you guys specify. But okay, so we have Mitsuru. I hate you, Michi, for saying these weird names.
no,
Michi's not with
no.
us today, by the way, because she is currently doing some stuff with her mother. We do have here today Rogue, Vixen, Malachi, Roasted, Zero, and John. Hi, all.
I'm
We
eating
have a full group
grapes.
today.
Yeah,
Except for
that's a
Muchi.
good
All
thing.
we're missing is the bunch of crowds.
Yeah. All we're missing is our technical
I'm
code
eating-
DM, but we don't.
I'm eating grapes. I am
Ooh,
eating
nice.
grapes.
We heard you for the third time.
Good.
Grapes are yummy. Why do we have so much shit?
They're
going on?
green too.
Ooh, yummy. Okay, so Ron, stop being a freaking creepy.
Ow.
But okay, so we are going to be
Ron-
starting with
being
Mitsuru.
a
I
creep?
believe. Oh yeah, Ron was posting like a
female-
weird
Mitsuru?
community.
The
chat.
seductress.
Oh fuck,
Yeah.
it's the whore.
Yeah, so she is very creepy. Let me just. Yeah, she is unbelievably creepy, and by unbelievably creepy, I mean like she is looking at Vixen with a grin that you can only describe as predatory.
Oh no.
Say the fuck away.
Yep. Let me see. Oh my god.
Oh great! Oh great! Oh great! It's my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, she is very disturbing. But she looks at Vixie, and she's actually going to roll her attack, which really I should make a macro in and of itself, but I don't get... Oh, okay. So where is you? There you are. Fuck off. And do bonus... what was the bonus attack? Sorry, I'm between like 15 things in terms of combat and shit. So, but she's gonna look at Vixie, and she's gonna grin at her with a quite a disturbing grin. +3 bonus. Okay, and she's gonna say, "Come here, baby," which is indeed above your AC. As her tongue slams outwards towards you like a fucking dart. I mean, it's long. It wraps around your waist, of which you do feel a stinging sensation, and yanks you right in front of her as she smiles at you.
What, nani?
Makeup session.
It
While my
is
character's still eating grapes.
That's
it is one of the most
one way
disturbing
of,
things you've ever seen. And
Yeah, that's-
ooh, she hurts you a lot.
Well, I'm gonna die because I'm right in front of everybody.
You hear,
She-
you hear, Mr. Torque.
At least kiss her before you die.
Her tongue is now wrapped around your waist. You do feel a stinging
don't-
sensation against your waist, however. Just so you know.
No, don't kill Vixen. She's the coolest. She's the coolest one.
I got who wrong with it.
It's
Koichiro.
Porcupine Boy. He looks at you. It's like,
Porky boy.
time to
Hey.
play.
Here he comes.
It's kind of weird how he says ways like, time to play. As he immediately lunges
Let's get
forwards.
this shot on the road.
He lunges forwards, and you see I'm gonna call them spines, I guess. I don't know
They're
what
like
the fuck-
quills.
Quills, thank you.
Quills.
Yeah, you see a quill shoot out from his right shoulder, land in his hand, and he friggin' full on chucks it at Zero's character. Hardcore, like friggin' baseball chucks it. Let's see.
Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me.
He misses you like yeah.
Not hit.
Still eating grapes and watching.
Alright.
All this is happening within 6 seconds, by the way. All this entire round, but he throws his thing at you. You dodge it effectively. How much is your reflex, by the way? Your dex?
Give me a minute.
you
My
have quite
dex
high speed
is a
and dex.
4.
Roll d20. Just base.
20? Got it. Do. D20.
10. I hate you so much. Reroll that. 17. All right,
boy.
that should be good enough. But because you rolled, I do have to roll against you. That should be high enough, almost certainly. That is absolutely high enough. You have in fact grabbed his quill, and you can throw it back at him. Would you like to throw it back at him?
Hang on. So I
'Cause
grab
you
it.
are
I
naturally
look at it.
tuned to not throwing shit besides bombs, but you know.
Further
I-
back from the explosion guy. While
If
eating
you
grapes.
if you allow me.
You are more than welcome to roll to do reflex if you wish to.
Oh, he'll definitely want it after what I do. So I grab it.
Uh-huh.
I look at him, wink, and lick it.
Oh god. Oh, on, I got.
Then I throw it back.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You see like all of his quills like spike up. Oh.
I almost coughed into a throw up because of that. God
And I-
damn it.
I
Speaking of
literally
Zero,
almost
it's your
choked on my grapes.
He's like, oh.
And then I
yeah.
throw it back, non-lethal.
Alright, feel free to roll your attack. Range attack.
Oh.
You get this sudden urge that you it's not a bomb. It's not a bomb. You can't throw nothing. This needs a bomb. This needs a
Wait
bomb.
a minute.
Dan's even
Fuck it.
further back from the maniac with the bombs
I attach one of the bombs to the quill.
while eating grapes.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
that will be taking up most of your action. You can move if you wish to, or you can just kind of prime it with like More bombs.
I'm gonna use her as a human shield.
Oh, fuck off! Oh, fuck off!
It's like, oh, yeah.
Sid, am I able to roll to see if I get out of the way?
I mean, he's easy as a human shield. You can move on your turn.
Fuck off!
I mean, listen,
Am
lady.
I able to kill my own teammate?
You see the gas guy. Let me make sure that I have his shit
Is
correct.
friendly fire on, Sid?
It is not.
Mr.
No.
Torque's like, hey, lady, don't worry, I'm not sticking it in you.
Sid, is friendly fire on?
It is off. Yes. Friendly fire is not something. You can do. Thank you.
Good, because I don't want it on.
Yeah, it will
Zero,
not.
you're about to die.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so the gas dude.
Gonna die.
You forget, I am an explodey boy.
I don't care. I will take myself with you.
Well, the DM's
My character's watching all this, still eating grapes, and then pulls out and then cracks a cold one.
The gas guy looks out of you guys. He seems a lot older than most of the rest of you. He just kind of takes off his weird fishbowl gas mask thing, and he's like, "I do apologize for everything's going to happen next. Unfortunately, this is our job, and our job, as you know, cannot be, well, hindered, as per se."
Question really
Yes?
quick. John, where's he?
Oh, wait,
He's not on the list.
Oh, right, yeah, John. Roll your
You
initiative.
don't get to go, I guess, bud.
You need to roll your initiative, my good sir.
You have to click on your token and then click your initiative.
Yep, should be on the top
fuck.
left.
So, click on your token.
What the
It should.
I clicked
On
on
the
my
top left
character
next
and I
to
got
arrow.
the 5, the 11, and the 14.
So you click on it, then you go to your character.
Oh, no, it's not a character sheet.
Which
If
is
you do a
there.
character sheet, it won't
Click
roll.
that.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
worked
Does
for
he
me.
have a macro
Oh,
for it?
what? Oh,
Do you
well,
have
you
your
gotta go to
macro
character
for
sheet.
initiative?
If you do a macro for
Yeah.
initiative, it doesn't work because you have to be clicking your token for it to register where the token's going. So if you look
Yeah,
on the
but
main
you have to
screen,
at least have the initiative first.
yeah, if you look on your screen and you look at your token here and you just click him on the top left next to the arrow icon, it should say initiative. Go ahead and click that.
Hold up.
Do-do-do, do-do-do-do.
Because I realized that like halfway through this fight, like I don't.
Yeah, I did not notice that. I'll be honest.
Because it's
You
like
see it, John?
okay, so
I was gonna bring that up, but I didn't want to say anything because you guys were in the mood of just. I was waiting for you guys to do
100%.
your
If
turn before I
we
said
miss something, bring up immediately. But yeah, so click your character token icon right here on the
yeah,
map.
yeah, I got that, but it's I got
And
that, but it
then-
came up with shit.
Yeah, but then if you look on the top left, there's a yes.
Initiative.
Yep, there you go. 17.
There
All right,
we
cool.
go.
So
There
we
you go,
did
Nathan.
not miss you, thankfully. Which one of you guys have higher speed? I believe that should be. John has Dex 5, Speed 6. Brad has Dex 6, Speed 6. So yeah, it is indeed in that order. So the gas guy looks at all of you and he does his spiel, and then he breathes into his gas mask helmet thingy, which will be. Let's go with sleep gas. He's gonna breathe a weird mist into his gas, and chuck it over this guy's head and aim directly for Rogue. Which, see if it actually lands next to Rogue. That's the big question. Which is, we'll go with +3 again. Nope, it lands over here.
Nope.
Starts spewing out of gas.
Yep.
Immediately at this guy takes a step back. Okay, now Barky Boy's turn. I don't
Let's see who he goes for.
really don't know what he does, honestly. I think his entire quirk is just being a dog.
I mean,
Oh,
bite people.
Yeah, I think that's his
Translation work.
I think that's his primary thing. Muchi did not send me anything on him, I don't think. So yeah, his entire thing is kind of just biting people. So he's gonna run forwards and probably let's go with John here. He's gonna rush forwards and just try to snap at John. Click him, bitch. We'll go +4 because he's strong. Oh, he bites John hard. He bites him right in the shoulder. Nibbles and nobbles his neck.
Causing me to drop my grapes.
Doesn't do
Oh,
much damage.
totally
Your thick arm takes his damage real nicely. He has a very
My grapes.
thick
And
arm.
then I looked at the dog, drops my grapes and my beer. I'm like, oh, you didn't.
All right, Brad, it is now your turn.
Having a snack.
All right. I'm gonna see which one is the most easiest to temptation.
Oh God.
Well, totally not the seductive girl that has her tongue
to
out.
help right now. 'cause
So
it-
real quick,
Real quick, dog.
Roasted. If you look at your character sheet, there should be a thing called minions. If you want to roll that, you can. It'll show you the type of minions you can make and how you can make them. I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So but first I have to taunt them, right?
You can only, well, technically you don't have to taunt them if they have their emotions out. You can make a despair minion, anger minion, a cold minion, which is
Let's
them
see.
not feeling anything,
I'm
or
gonna make a
electric
little
minion.
minion for the Mrs. Vampiric Lady.
Oh, okay.
He make a seductive minion.
I don't think you can make one.
Probably. Oh no. Maybe lustful, maybe, but that's about
No.
it.
Yeah, here. This is the minions you can make: despair, anger, cold, and electric, and the
Take a
different
look.
ones that you can make with them.
Despair. Ooh. Monokuma's calling me.
Yep.
I'm gonna see into whichever one has the most despair.
That would be
Alright,
very
here we
few of them at the
go.
moment, actually.
Okay then.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you only have to do it once. It'd be fine. Is my computer registering everything properly? I think it is. Should be good. But yeah. So all of them seem to be in relative I guess joy would be the most part. The Quill dude looks like he's about to cream his pants. The gas mask looks remorseful almost. Kind of like he feels sorry for you guys that he's about to pummel the crap out of you with his friends. Vampiric Lady kind of looks happy, I would say. Relatively happy. The two twins, they look tired more than anything else.
I mean, you could do electric and do this guy.
Ooh, that guy is very, very antsy. So you could potentially try to rip out that out of him. That would, of course, have to go above his AC. But yeah, you could totally try to do
Very
it,
horny.
So yeah, you know what? I'll try to go for his. I'll try to go for his thing. And I look at this guy, and I'm thinking like, all right, let's test these out. Hey, buddy, I hope you enjoy something.
Feel
So
free
let me
to
roll.
roll your throwing attack, I suppose, at him.
Ranged
just make
attack,
sure.
you mean?
Yeah, your ranged attack real quick, and we'll see if it gets above his AC. If it does, you can pull someone out of him. And it does. Oh, boy, it does hard. You can feel his entire body kind of slumping slightly as a weird Morphous character gets ripped out of him. We're going to go with that as the picture, which we're going to name Electric Minion.
You said that you slide out.
Slide. So we're going to give him -1 to initiative. He's 9. That's still past Malachi. Alright, so that is your turn. You created a minion, which is now kind of bouncing a little bit back and forth. And John, it's now your turn. You have a dog biting at you.
Wanted my grapes.
Mhm.
And I'm looking at the dog as it bit me. I'm like, ow. You bit
Mhm.
my grapes. Sit right beside me, right?
Who's what?
So I should use a close range attack since it's literally right beside me. So
Yep.
I'm gonna take out my katana
Okay.
and try some barbecue.
Alrighty. Feel free to roll your melee. His teeth are in your shoulder. So you should be very difficult to miss, but he may actually be able to punch your sword out of the way. So feel free to roll your melee attack.
Roll it.
13 versus his 14 AC. Unfortunately, it does not pass his AC. As you swing towards him, his hand runs upwards, grabs your hand, and twists it, making it so the blade does not come in contact with him. His teeth are still just sunk into your shoulder. It looks like he's having actual semi-difficulty getting it out of your shoulder. So it's a really awkward position for the both of you. Rogue,
Like,
it's your turn.
I said to the
You said to what?
looking at the dog and then looking at Rogue.
Mhm.
I'm thinking, could you do me a small favor? Get this magic marble thing!
Well, I'll see what I can do. Anyways, how should I? Well, I think I need to dust off another power of mine.
Oh dear me.
I think I'm gonna. It's very chaotic for you guys.
Oh god, what?
So I'm just gonna roll my.
Oh god.
I'm gonna roll my
I-
chaotic
Roll
lightning.
it,
By the
yeah.
way, by the way, Rogue said that. I was just thinking.
Oh, yes.
That's really
Yes.
pleasant. Alright, attack 2.
No.
You hit the single enemy. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
He hits
It's a miracle.
everybody.
Yeah, he hits a single enemy. As you can see on that list, one is...
Oh, he hit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You managed to actually
God.
not injure yourself this time. You managed to make it listen to you for once in your existence. Oh my god, praise the lords! Find the flying pigs!
Well, maybe my luck's turning after all.
Yep,
Although
yep.
I do gamble a lot, so
Let's see, what is your...
let's see who am I hitting?
Feel free to roll me your ranged attack. I don't know, I probably should add just the attack on there, but we'll see. But yeah, roll me your ranged attack.
Range attack.
Don't ignore the AC, just the damage. Oh, God!
Okay.
Someone's gonna die.
Who did you get?
Oh, Jesus Christ. That is... How do you have that much damage? Oh my god. Jesus
Wait.
Christ.
Which one are you hitting? Because either way, you're taking one person out of the count.
I'm not give them +1 health just because I don't want them to instantly die. But yeah, you probably the dude in front of you, but you could hit Tiny Tina as well.
Okay, so well, I was gonna roll
Oh yeah, you can
the
roll
die two I
1d3.
hit because that's
Oh, actually no, you can roll 1d4
Okay.
because you have the porcupine dude in front of you too. So either dog, porcupine, tiny, or game master.
The dog. I'm
One,
using that thing as a
two.
shield.
Pretty much. Feel free to roll 1d4.
okay. Let's see who I'm hitting today.
1. That'd be doggy boy
one.
in front of you.
Ah,
Time
doggo.
use the
Looks
dog.
Looks
Yep.
like your time's up.
I'm going to give him +1 health just because I don't want him to instantly die on the first fucking round. Was not expecting him to have instant almost death, but yeah, we're weighing down to 1. As you shock forwards, you fucking, you take his body and you turn to charcoal. The screams that he's howling out here are passionate with pain, suffering, agony, and also drilling his teeth further into John's shoulder, making John take 1 more damage. Because very, very bitey. Seriously, those teeth are sharp. You did not hurt many of your friends. By the way, that does mean that if you got a 3, you would have hit yourself for 8 damage.
Yes, that too. But like I said, man, can't blame me on it.
Coin.
Alright, so, Catherine, you are being tongue-hugged by this chick. You still feel a pulsing sensation in your stomach at the moment.
Only 2 in this, they're not having a good time right now.
I know,
I want to be tongued, but not like this.
She looks at you and runs her fingers along your cheek as the blood flows through her tongue.
Quick, find her tongue.
No! Alright, so, gassy boy. So his quirk works is that he has to breathe in gas and then chuck it?
As you can see him, he's actually breathing at the moment, and the colors in his mouth keep changing. So from what you can see of his quirk, which I believe your thing is Talconnect, so you wouldn't be able to really understand this too well. But what you can see of his quirk is he seems to breathe out the gas. To the best of your knowledge. You can't tell what gas it is, though. That he breathes out.
Wait. I got an idea. So, Pokemon Boy, can I throw him at her?
You potentially
Yeah, but I'm gonna throw him in an angle to which most of his quills are facing her, and just basically just use him as.
Feel free to roll me telekinesis.
Yep. Telekinesis.
Yeah, so you are doing the first one, Telekinetic Vote, 22 versus AC. Man, your initiatives were the only thing that switched it, huh?
Damn, man.
So you do start throwing him at her. It doesn't do too much damage, but it does push her back from you. You notice her tongue is still wrapped around your waist, but is now taut against her, as she's very surprised for a second as 2 damage is done to her. You have not broken out of her tongue, however. If you wish, you can try to actively break out by rolling a 1d20 against her AC. It's not a high breakout, but you know.
Yes, I will happily do that.
Feel free to roll a nat 20.
Though she won't do.
Yeah, that I wouldn't be surprised. Worse!
You look at her, you look at your tongue, her tongue, and your first instinct is, oh god, it's sucking out my blood through my stomach. Let me just touch it. Ew, god, this is disgusting. Ew, god, I can't, you just can't touch it. You cannot bring yourself to touch this slithering mass of flesh. It is so gross to you in so many ways. You are uncomfortable at the thought of your hands caressing it. You're incapable of releasing yourself from her tongue now. It is very gross. Okay, let me just make sure Brad's thing real quick for the minions. I'm going to just roll this real quick. Image? Yeah. Nope, that did not work. Hold on. Why is it not working? Why is it not working on? Oh, maybe.
Isn't it funny? It seems like you and me are the only 2 that are in pickle.
Oh, because it needs the dex. Never mind. Let me just copy that and then put that into Brad's, and then make this, and then put in that, and then roll that. Nope, that still is not divine. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. God, okay. So, Brad, who would you like it to hit first? It hits with 16 on anyone, and then the second person hits with 16, and then you just roll the electricity again until it stops hitting things.
I'm going to. How about I make things a little bit easier for Mrs. Scientist Lady? I'm going to.
You on what, sorry?
I was gonna hit the snake.
Ooh,
Mrs.
smart
Tonguey
plan.
Lady.
Okay. She gets shocked. Does her tongue retract? That's my question. I'll go to... It does! Her tongue actually does retract. It rips itself out of Vixie's side, which is incredibly unpleasant. If you've ever tried to squish a mosquito, it's not a pleasant experience. But it rips itself out of Vixie's side, kind of twists a little bit, slapping against her side, which is infinitely more displeasing to Catherine than it being in her side, as it is now flicking spit all over her side and her face and her arms and pretty much her entire body, as it slithers back, slamming into her tongue, and she's like, "Oh, that's a jolt." Yes, that was quite possibly the most disgusting thing that Catherine has ever done, and she has in fact murdered an alien that split itself in half. Are you guys still there?
Oh,
Oh, there you are.
you're free. You're
Yeah,
free.
so that shocks her. She took 2 damage from that. Oh, she also took 2 damage from the other one, so... And then it's going to bounce. Roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll me a 1d5.
Okay.
Should be in your macros.
No, it's fine. I can roll it myself.
Yep. 1! It hits Catherine.
Fuck.
Fuck!
Yeah, Catherine gets hurt. Roll. Oops, that should be -2, not 2.
Whoa, motherfucker!
So roll me the electricity
That's
macro you have in your
way-
sheet again.
Roll it again.
Yep, just the electricity macro.
Minions.
Not just the electricity
Oh,
macro. Yep.
Where is?
It should be right above minions. I just added it.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Yep. That one's a 12. It's depending on what your roll does. Roll me a 1d4. 1 is tiny, 4 is gas.
I swear, please don't jinx me.
That would be Porcupine. It does not hit Porcupine. It hits Catherine and then just kind of fizzles out a little bit. By the way, Catherine, not only have you been covered in slather and slobber, that slobber and slather has now been electrified.
I look at this, I'm like, sorry, madam, my thing has a will of its own.
Your hair is very spiky, and you also feel like shit.
That's a good look for you, Ho. I will tell you that.
Yeah, Catherine, she doesn't feel a lot of anger, but I guess she's not feeling anger.
Pure and utter disgust.
Dog biting me, and you got Catherine getting horribly tongued and electrocuted at the same time.
Oh, that is some kinky play. Okay, Malachi. It is now your turn, and then we're going to make things get very interesting.
Okay, so Kira is going to attack this dude. Lilium, I think his name is, right?
Yep,
That's how you pronounce it. With
How are you going to attack him? Are you going to run, just kind of gut punch him, or?
Well, I'm going to do I have a legal armory. So if you really think about it, I could pull out a ranged weapon right now.
You could pull out a ranged weapon. There's nothing disqualifying actual murder. Well, other than, if they're too weak to survive, which kind of would be shit if you actually murdered somebody. But, you're welcome to pull out a gun and shoot him. But that's up to you.
Imagine, I pull out a gun. Kill him. But I'm joking, I'm going up to this one. I pull out a sniper.
Oh my god. You do realize there's like
I'm gonna
15
move my
feet. Not
character.
15. There's like
Yeah, I'm gonna move
50
my
feet
character first,
between
though.
us. Okay.
That's why I'm moving my character first. I'm gonna
There's like
use
15
my
feet between you. Pulls out a sniper rifle.
movement. Wait, 15 feet. Is that close
That's like
or
50 feet.
far?
Kinky.
A sniper rifle is used to hit something over 200 feet away.
Oh, I'm not smart. I'm gonna move my character shotgun, a double barrel shotgun then instead.
Alright.
I thought it would. So I'm gonna move
Like
a little
handguns,
closer,
rifles
about-
are good in this case.
I'm
You
gonna
could
get
run up
close,
to him,
like-
pull out a shotgun
Hey.
and shoot. By the way, he's like half the
That's
size.
what I'm doing.
Alright.
Good.
Oh my god, you
As-
bloody
As-
murderer.
like this
As you
close.
start running, I slap your ass.
I'm about to get. Can I targets? Are you allowing me to switch targets?
No. You
Okay,
feel very,
I
you feel
get
very
close.
touched, but
And my character is lesbian. And this is
He's like,
not.
if you,
Go
you
save your girlfriend, honey.
feel free to roll your.
I pull out
This
a
is our.
double.
This is a gun.
double-barrel
Roll your range attack.
shotgun. Yep.
You shockingly get
Oh.
through his defenses. He pulls out his chestboard as you shoot him, and multiple bullets slam into it, hitting him so hard in the gut that he gets flown back a bit. His chest pieces just fly all over the board, and he looks at you. By the way, his sister looks like she's about to take your intestines and play with them like jump rope. Just so you're aware. She looks very angry at you. But Lilium looks at you,
Good.
he's like,
Good. Good.
ow. Let's change things up a little bit, shall we? He takes a little bit of a step back, actually jumping onto a building as the chess pieces start moving and organizing them around, and he's like, child's play. He has a very deep voice for a kid his age, oddly enough. And the entire area changes a little bit. You guys are actually moved into different positions. Who would be your pseudo leader? Just give me a name.
Catherine.
Okay. So we're gonna put you guys like do
Is the dog still on my shoulder?
He is not. He was
Aha!
violently
Porky
ripped out
boy.
of your shoulder.
You
Violently
mean when we
and
moved, he
painfully.
got ripped out.
Yep.
Fuck.
As you guys
Porky
are
boy.
looking at this area, you guys notice it's now a chessboard. You guys are standing on a chessboard. The pieces you guys are wearing armor of. And by armor of, I mean it's kind of weird and awkward and strange. Catherine, however, is not. Catherine is not wearing armor. She's actually standing on a podium of sorts, as he is standing on another one. He's like, have you ever played chess, my dear? He's fucking creepy, by the way.
Who is he talking to?
Catherine.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh.
Have you ever played chess, my dear? Vixie.
Vixen, the whore is talking to you.
It's not even a whore, it's a kid. The hell?
The child is talking to her. Come on, man. Don't be
I thought it was
species.
it was the whore, not the kid.
No, the kid
It's
is.
this one.
I
Is
thought
Vixen
it was
still there?
I thought it was the whore, not the kid. No, I think she's dead.
Alright. Well,
We want to.
I thought it was the whore.
Zero. I'm
Oh.
gonna put you there
We want
instead.
to.
Oh,
Who?
where?
There
Oh,
you go.
over there?
God,
He's
Cool.
not talking to you.
don't put him. I am not. I will listen to Sean.
Yeah.
Sean,
He's ju- He's just like, have you ever played chess, my
do
good
not do
sir?
that. Put John. Put John. I am not even joking.
Hang on.
Well, wait,
Did you-
I had to
Hey,
leave for a
Vixie's
second.
back.
What
Never
the
mind.
fuck
We're
happened?
switching back to Vixie. Alright. So, this kid, yeah, we'll switch back to Vixie. This kid he just got shot by a shotgun, by the way. But He's standing on top of the building, looking at all of you guys, and as he says child's play, the entire area changes. The entire surroundings move around, and you're now standing on a podium, which is actually just another house, and he's standing on a podium as well. Hey, is that Mooch? That is indeed Mooch. Hi, Mooch. We're playing child's play at the moment. We're doing child's play at the moment. Vixen got terribly tongued.
I have English essay.
You're good.
It's due midnight.
You should go do it then. You have like what, an hour?
Yeah.
Then go do it.
Go do it. Disconnect you.
Yes, go do it, girl. Well, you can listen while we do, I guess. So just, or disconnect. Either way.
But yes,
so
the question stands. Have you
Yeah.
played chess before?
Yeah. Have you ever played chess before? He says to Vixen.
Of course I have.
Now, have you know, this is nothing like chess. In this game, you play, and you teach your command to follow your orders, or they die. Either by us, or by yourself. Let's have some fun. Tina, go. As it switches out to Tina's turn. Tina immediately moves forwards, takes out her goddamn assault rifle. Yes, it's a fucking assault rifle that is bright pink, and she spits into it. You don't want to know.
I don't think I want to at this point.
She unfortunately does miss, as the trail of bullets starts flying towards Malachi, and she manages to dodge like every freaking bullet, like she's doing the freaking robot, as bullet after bullet races through him, next to him, almost hitting Zero. Actually, roll Zero. Roll me a d20. You are very disoriented at the moment.
Gotcha.
He's hitting me, right?
She was attempting to hit you.
Me.
Yeah, she was just
Okay.
spraying and
Yeah.
praying. Oh, that is not above her 6 attack. I don't know how you managed to get below that, but you did. She's going to deal damage to you instead.
Hell yeah, give it to me.
Oh my god. Where are the 4 dice?
Someone
Give
wants
it
a
to
little
me.
bit of pain.
It
Every-
barely hits you.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
The hell is
A
wrong
single
with you?
sugary bullet pierces your skin, and it feels like someone started
What is
lighting your
wrong?
arm on fire. Have you guys ever dipped sugar into a fresh wound? It's not pleasant. It is one of the
feeling
most unpleasant.
Is brilliant.
Oh my god.
Come on, me child. Come on.
Blood lady's turn. Oh boy.
Yep. He proceeds to give out more commands, as he's like, Mitsuru. Or, yeah, they would probably know each other's names. Mitsuru, who would you be targeting? Who is the most dangerous threat? Rogue almost KO'd. Yeah. Mitsuru, aim for the red boy. She immediately launches out her tongue yet again. Well, okay, yeah,
That's
red
true.
boy is
Red
it. Okay,
boys.
fine. Casual coat man. Casual
Tux
coat
boy.
man. 12 versus 15 does not hit. The tongue goes wide, swinging right past you and right past Electric Boy. Actually goes through his tongue. Let me roll d20 for him real quick. But about 20. It does nothing to her. Nothing at all. In fact, it just dissipates. Her tongue goes through it, and it's just like, adios amigos. I don't need this. Adios.
That was my little friend. Oh, you
Her tongue
destroyed one of
just
my
kind of goes
precious
through it,
friends.
and it just kind of wavers next to Rogue. It's very gross. I'll be honest. Her tongue is very gross. You also notice it does have a jabbed end. It has a very spiky end. It has actual spike on the end of it, which is probably where she keeps stabbing people with. Kurichiro, the boy, you do notice he does actually sound like a chess master ordering to go into certain places. His reply is for him to back up, her to back up, and him to go immediately forwards, turn around, and use his once per turn AoE, well, not once per turn, once per game AoE attack. Basically, he turns around, sits down on the ground, and as the spikes start flying everywhere. It can, in fact, hit almost every single one of you except for Fixie because she's on the high ground. 0 is stabbed, so fuck me. I'm going to...
Frontier.
I don't know how many dice I'm rolling. Hold on.
Am I on top of something? No.
You are not. You are rubbed against a wall.
I am
right
not. Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna roll 5d20s. Yeah, first one's against 0, as the things are. He apparently wants to pay you back, but nope, he does not. The spike hits right next to your head. It's okay.
Honestly, yes, and you can call it spray.
Spray and pray.
That's terrible.
You can call his AoE ability spray and pray.
Oh god, yeah, spray and pray. He is spraying and he is praying, and you don't want to know what he's spraying out. That will hit Malachi for... If I could roll his damage, for fuck's sake. 3 damage. Jesus
3.
Christ, this don't take a while. Yeah, all of you guys don't do a whole lot of damage, except for Rogue's potential instant kill himself ability. That would be funny. It misses John by a mile.
It's also a 1. That's a 1 plus
Yeah,
3. That's a crit.
That is a crit fail indeed. Let me roll a
Feel
1d2.
bad because that's a crit fail.
He does in fact turn himself for 1 damage. He is now going to continue attacking. Let's see if he hits Roasted. Fucking Christ. He misses Roasted by a mile as well. You guys are very good at dodging, apparently.
I'm a
No.
boy.
You guys are
just
very
do
good at
weird
dodging. And now don't try hitting Rogue in the
Screw
face.
you.
I do.
Rogue, he does hit. On the dot.
It's
actually.
just barely though. It's
Yep,
a
yep,
15
just
versus
barely.
a 15.
And he does 1 damage.
1.
God damn it. You all have a possibility of doing
Screw
1
you,
damage
Sid.
with every attack, by the way. The fact that Rogue got
Yeah.
8 damage against that guy is insane to me.
Yeah.
So, Zero, you have another quill next to you. And a bomb in your hand.
I look at it and I look at him. Seriously, if you want to get inside me, you're gonna have to try harder.
It's like, I'm trying, man. Is that many quills that was? Oh, every single one. Feels like feels like a time.
So I'm gonna throw a bomb at one of them.
Okay, you're welcome to
A
throw a
grenade.
pin quill bomb at them right there. Or you can throw a glitter bomb, or you have 10 bombs to choose from. Feel free to choose them.
I'm a be random.
Okie dokie. Then roll your bombs. There's a random at the top.
Alright, so
Yep. So the one you chose was
8.
number 8, which
Stun
was...
grenade.
Ooh, stun. 18 hits both of them. They are now both stunned for their turn, unless... Although they can still do melee, but they can't do move or do range attack. As long as you guys don't get close to them, they can't do anything to you. Which is upsetting for the gas guy,
Mr.
but he doesn't
Stunny.
have to move.
Oh, Mr. Stunny. Never fail me.
Oh my god. You're like
Yes,
bombing.
I've named all my grenades.
Eyes. I don't want to watch your kids, man.
Stun grenade. Always being stun.
It's like, oh god. You want me to watch your kids? You gotta do harder than that.
Hey, man. Mr. Stun is a bright child. Shocking as well.
Alright,
Anyway,
is Gas
on to
Guy's
the next
turn.
bastard.
He actually has a melee attack, but it's not actually melee. It is... Gassy. Unfortunately, this can in fact hurt his allies, which it will. But he starts practically vomiting. It's not really vomit, he's just kind of spewing out a weird gas. It is, you guys don't know exactly what it is, but it does seem to be very leechy, more or less. It starts flooding out the area and start clinging to his skin, more or less. And he's like, ow, that's unpleasant. That's deep. Sir, could you not do that? He's like, I apologize. That's what I must do. It's very unpleasant. It's going to be green. Let's go with the green. Where's the green? There we go. Toxic sludge. Let's go with 3 around him so far. There you go. Oh, no, it's not quite far enough. Can we make it a square? Thank you. And we'll go with 5. Is that good enough? How is that a 5? Is that feet? Oh, that is feet. Okay. We'll go with 15. 15 feet around him. Yep. Oh, touches. Oh.
Dear God, what have you done?
Touches him too. All right. Hold on just a moment. It's not his attack. This is his endurance. He's dead. He's not dead. He's just out cold. Yep, he is.
Oh my God.
Yep, he's out cold.
That is. I don't even want to say anything to that.
Oh, that guy just took 1 damage. It seems to be a DOT.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at
Almost
that.
in the DOT.
Helping us unintentionally.
Oh, God. Sorry, doggo.
Boy.
Just kind of hits the ground. Brad, it's now your turn.
I'm just like, this is so boring.
Roll me your sense real quick. I want to see if you notice it.
Oh, whoops! I accidentally clicked melee attack. Okay, no, I didn't.
You're good.
Sense. Where
Yep,
are
should
you?
be at the bottom
Okay, here we
of
are.
your list of macros in your character sheet. There you go. 100% notice it. Tiny Tina here is furious. She is so unbelievably angry that she is going to rip off Malachi's skull and shove it up
It's
her
Akira.
ass until it starts speaking.
I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at the little. Okay, I'm looking at the little child. I'm like, you have much rage built in you. I can feel it. I'll be taking that personally.
Ooh, very smart. Interesting. Okay. Roll me your attack, see if you can get above her AC, or if she's just going to piss on you. Because you trying to rip out her
strength or
emotions may cause her to start beating the crap out of you instead of Mal. Oh, just barely above her AC. You do in fact rip out her anger, which is a giant venomous pile of sludge that looks like it's on fire and very, very, very angry. Let me change its initiative real quick. But yeah, this thing, there was a lot of anger in this tiny child. She has not reached hell yet, and she is very angry about it. It has the same initiative. God fucking damn it. Thanks, initiative. Alright, John, it's now your turn. It is now your turn. There's a gas to your right. There are 5 people on the board now. There seems to be a chess master playing the tables. You don't know exactly what his power seems to be, but it seems to be a very annoying power.
Is that gas flammable? Because I do have fire abilities.
You don't know if it is, but considering there are 3 people inside of it, you would doubt it.
Who is it?
But it could possibly be flammable. It seems to be more corrosive than anything else.
None of my teammates are in there. None of my teammates are in there, right?
Nope. None of your teammates are.
So I have a chance of nailing at least one of those people.
If you throw your fire at somebody, you have a chance to nail them, and if the gas is flammable, which you assume it's not, but it could be, you might be able to light up the rest of them. You could possibly get Malachi caught in the fire, though, but that's up to you.
Say he wanted me to hit. I don't care if Malachi.
I didn't say I wanted you to get hit.
You said use John instead of Vixen, so
no, I was saying to use John since he was telling me.
Yep.
He was telling you to be king. He says 0.
Yep.
Because Vixen was BRB. That's what I was saying. Because he was gonna have 0 be the king over there. Wasn't even good. I know better than that. I'm over here being right there. I'm not gonna risk my own ass.
No. The dog's dead, right? Did we kill that?
Yeah, the dog is unconscious to the
out.
best of your knowledge.
Okay, I'm gonna use my fire ability and try and hit one of the players.
Do you want to hit
enemies
Gas
made.
Boy or do you want to hit Porcupine?
Get the person who has the lowest health, so I can finish him off.
I would be Porcupine. Slightly higher AC though, so feel free to roll your range attack. Very nice. Wow. All right. That's a 23 against Porcupine, doing 4 damage. Good God. And 1 DOT for 2 turns. That should say turns, but it doesn't. So, okay. Or actually, that's a fire burst. So 23 damage for 1 damage per turn every turn. So 3 damage. And next his turn, you deal some damage to him. The fire does not seem to spread into the corrosive. It seems to be corrosive instead of gaseous, the flammable. But it does hit Porcupine, and he starts to squeal with lot of fire on his body. It is very unpleasant. Rogue, it is now your turn, my good sir.
I did that with a big sinister smile on my face.
Oh God! Fireball! Let me take down your
Burn,
fire
baby,
number. Burn, baby, burn. -1. All right, Rogue, is now your turn.
Rogue, it is your turn, my friend.
So, that last attack worked out surprisingly better than I thought. So, the only question is, which one of you is next?
You have plentiful options to choose from.
Start up to talking then. Oh well, I'll.
Oh, I think audio is dying slightly.
You, the blue and
pick
yellow tracks suit. You look like you
Yellow.
haven't got any damage yet.
Ah, Tiny Tina. Yeah, the freaking child standing in front of you. She seems to be less angry now, a little bit more calm, and there is a spitting pile of fire in front of her. So.
I think he meant the gas dude.
Oh, the gas dude? Alright.
Yeah, he said blue yellow track
the gas
suits.
guy.
Oh, blue yellow tracks. I only heard yellow.
Attack
Sorry,
the girl
apologize.
if I want me to.
Yep. No, I was not hearing you correctly. Yeah. Tracksuit guy also is not doing damage. Slightly higher AC though. You are welcome to roll.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's go again, shall we?
Oh God.
Oh boy, here we go.
I think there is difference between 1d20 and 1d4, so we're just gonna stick with 1d4 for now. But oh.
Oh, he's behind him.
That's
Maybe one of these in front of him.
Oh. Wait, that's your ranged attack. Why is that?
Oh.
Why is that? Wait, is that your electricity you rolled, or was that your ranged attack you rolled?
wait, that might.
Sorry, my audio crapped out there. What?
That's
That's your
not my-
electricity?
He rolled.
Four,
Okay, cool. How'd you roll 4?
which is hits
Yeah.
to silver
okay.
people. It hits.
Cool. How did you get one? How did you do 8
probably
damage
most
against
likely
the-
this
Yeah, they
one.
do.
How did you do 8 damage against the other guy?
Let's see yet.
Oh, because you rolled your
Okay.
ranged attack. Never mind. Yeah. So feel free to roll your. You do 7 damage to yourself. Oof.
Ooh.
Now roll 2 more times.
Out.
You may do a lot of damage to both of your allies. You're gonna do a lot of damage. You could do 1 damage to your allies. You could. Yeah. So feel free to roll range.
I'm sorry,
damage 2 more
you're
times.
breaking up on us.
Oh, I am. I apologize. Hello. Blah blah. Is my mic working?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry. I don't know if my mic.
Your
was
mic's
coming out.
working. It's just that it's
Cutting out.
probably your
every now and
internet.
again?
You're coming in and out. You're breaking up.
Oof. I do apologize. Roll your range attack 2 more times.
So
First one will be for John. Second one will be for Roasted.
So
You said roll 2 range. John, a second listed.
Yep. 3 damage to John. Not bad. Not bad. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Is that roasted?
Good thing Good thing I can get behind shit.
oh
Good
dear.
thing you're pretty tanky,
I am
but
so sorry.
ooh, that knocked you down hard.
You were like, you never will now for a while.
Worked good the first time, second time, not so much. Ooh.
I love how dysfunctional we are.
I know, it's beautiful. So, Rogue, you are feeling the similar shocking sensations that you've felt for so many years now, and your friends get to share in that shocking feeling. It's a shocking conclusion. I'm saying shocking so very much.
At least there's my pain now.
That's true. So, Catherine, you
Which
are functionally in
is something.
position of a king.
Whatever,
You are
yes.
welcome to order someone around, and because of his ability, they specifically have to follow that on their turn if you wish to, or you could try doing something else. Catherine?
Okay, yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So,
You effectively have control
well,
of your
fuck.
side
I
of the
should
battlefield
probably
for
move
now.
you guys away from.
It might be a good idea. Listen, I like to gamble a lot.
You are lucky I'm not the commander.
Oh god. In terms of running, you
For this
guys.
Okay,
game.
so
Yep. In terms of running, you
Can
guys can
I-
actually move around however you wish. When you command them to do an action, they take it on their turn. On them.
Oh, okay. So I can, on their turn, make them do something that I want.
Yep. You can take a
to
single
do.
person and make them do a single action. In terms of, you can actually move them however you wish, however. You can make them run however you wish. On your turn for now. It's a specific quirk.
Okay. So I can make them run. Okay, I can make make them run.
Yep. You can make any
that what I'm
amount of
hearing?
them
'Cause Sin's
move
putting
however
in-
you wish.
Yeah, so
Horribly.
what he's saying is you can make run anywhere where you want, but when you want us to do something, he wants you to say and then we do it on our turn. when it
Okay,
comes up to it.
gotcha.
So
Okay.
you're all pretty damn fast.
Well, if that's the okay, I know that John's better as a melee unit, and
Mhm.
currently him being right there is really not being useful for him.
Mhm.
So how far can he move?
Epic fireball attack. That was a long range.
You guys are fairly fast moving. I think all of you guys have like, what, 6 in your speed? Yeah, anywhere from 4 or 6. So you can effectively move them anywhere across the battlefield.
Oh my god.
If they go into the gas, however, they will take 1 point of damage.
Cutting head.
Like a robot
I can
right now, bro.
barely understand a single thing you said.
Internet,
It's
stop
like he starts
dying.
a sentence and then boom.
Internet, stop dying, please. Thank you, for love of God.
It's just getting good.
Am I talking? Am I here? Hello?
Can you hear us now?
Okay.
Yep, I can hear you. I mean, I can hear you guys relatively fine. But yeah, so basically, you can have them move however far you want, within probably 50 feet. If they go through the gas, they will take 1 point of damage.
Okay. I'm actually gonna start pulling them back and moving them away from us.
The tongue girl does have a reach
Unit,
on her
right?
tongue, but you don't quite know how.
Alright. So I'm actually, if you're ranged, I'm actually gonna move you over here, so that way you're behind the building. You two need to get out of there.
They're in so much pain.
So I know he can move, and that means the gas will be like within 15 feet. So
The gas does not move with him,
God.
but it does
Like,
spread where he's
I would
at.
be fine if. Oh, okay. Okay, that That's okay. That's the case. I'm going to move. Probably. How far can Roasted's thing go?
Up to 50 feet for all of them.
Is
I
it
think it's any range, in all honesty. It just
any range?
If I remember correctly,
For-
yeah, because it just pulls out some people's emotions.
You have to be within eyesight of the person that you're pulling the emotion out of.
But if I
but yeah. Wow, things are.
Yeah.
I do apologize, viewers. Normally it's not this bad.
I just don't want Rogue to be behind anybody. That's the problem. I don't want Rogue to be in front of anybody. That's why.
Yeah.
He has a bad habit of getting in front of people, and then I shoot him in the back.
So it's like, it's kind of hard because.
Put me in the Vixen. Put me in like in the middle, so like I'm not in front or behind people. Like put me like right there, because one of my fireball techniques is currently hurting somebody right now.
So yeah, so I'll move him next to Mal's character.
Take you, be bird. There we go. Okay.
So Mal, what's your character called in this?
What's her name?
Akira?
Yeah.
Akira.
I'll remember that name. So Akira,
Yep.
tell me a bit more about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Jesus Christ.
I want to know your abilities, so if we team up future,
I'm gonna move
we know how to be a good
Roasted
team.
here and then Rogue here.
Rogue where? Sorry, Rogue where?
So that way, they're all lined up together. Rogue won't hit anyone probably but me. So, oh boy.
This is a good lineup we got going on right here.
He could knock you out, by the way.
Except for we have like Split Boy in the front.
Yep. Would you like to tell anyone what to do, or would you like to leave that?
Nah, I'm fine.
Real quickly, can I actually tell him to get to high ground? Like, get on top of the building?
Zero's character? You could tell him to go into high ground, yeah.
Yeah, so basically, I'm going to tell him to get onto high ground so that he has a better ranged and he can throw his grenades better.
Okie dokie, cool. Oh, God. Okie dokie is now. Oh, sorry, that should be fire minion.
As for
As for sorry.
As for
what were you saying, Vixen?
Their turns, I will let them control their turns how they want to.
Okay. Fire minion. Really, he just does fire damage on. Let's see. What's Brad's thing? Minions. Fire. Where's fire? There's fire. Will attack the first thing in sight with a fireball it created. So this thing is uncontrollable, but it does attack with your own thing. It does dex, so it does range, I believe. Boop. It will in fact hurt Tina. It will hurt her significantly. It will hurt her to such an ungodly degree.
My gosh!
Doesn't light her on fire, but she is singed. She is. You do realize, guys, this is a 1D number, right? This is anywhere between 1 and the max, not just the fucking max. Yeah, there's a whole squadron there for you to hit. There's a whole 7 numbers.
Are you sure, Sin? Because everyone
I don't
is
know
numbers.
anymore, man. It might not be at this point. Jesus Christ! Wait, so
I'm just waiting for me personally, either me or someone else, mainly me,
Give us
to get 1.
Jesus
Elf
Christ.
now.
Oh yeah, I have aura.
You do indeed.
Mal,
do the aura.
why do I
yeah.
get the feeling it's either going to be you or me that's going to get that one?
Yeah. Question, Sin. When it comes down to this right now, am I able to attack and do the aura heal, or
No,
it's
you
one
can only
of
do
them?
the aura heal. It takes your full concentration, so you can't even move when you do aura heal.
Let me see what aura heal does. How much does it
3
do
health.
max, really quick, before I do anything
Max,
else?
it does
6 max. So is it a AoE all of us heal?
Just a
or is
one
this
specific
one person? Is it one person or the whole team?
Very specific person. Has to be one person.
Oh.
Shit. Well, if I had to give any recommendations, Rogue or Roasted.
I'd rather not waste a Rogue. Oh, I'm sorry, Rogue. You did that on yourself. I'm sorry.
In order to succeed, you have to break a couple things.
Yeah, yeah.
Also,
Break a few
before
omelets
I
and a
decide
few
on
skulls.
anything,
You put there.
I have to concentrate one turn. So, or a pulse before I even decide on healing it.
Okie dokie. Ooh, AoE. Alright.
I have to wait a turn to activate it?
For Aura Pulse, you
Do
will
I have
throw
to?
it.
That's what I'm wondering.
You don't have to wait a turn for Aura Pulse.
Like, do I have
you
to
will,
wait a turn?
After using it, you have to wait a turn before you can use it again.
Okay.
Basically, that's delay because you're using.
So
pretty
I
much
can
all the
actually
aura.
do that. Yes, but I'm just letting you guys know this right now. I can take out 3 people here with that,
Fucking
and almost.
As the
do it.
AoE states, though, you do have to be next to.
I'm doing Aura Pulse because I take out 1.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
AoE. Oh.
You do have to be standing next to them, not in the same
Wait,
area.
I can
about,
move my
3
turn.
blocks. You could, yeah. You would have to be within 3 blocks of them. So if you stand right here, you would hit Porcupine and her and the what's his face. If you stand right here, you would hit them. If you stand right here, you would hit all 3 of
You actually have the most health here, so you're good.
Yeah, I have the most health besides 0, so I'm actually gonna risk it. I'm going into the gas. I'm going into the gas.
You do indeed.
Because
deal
that's
1
1,
damage
2,
to
3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, can you seriously
I'm doing
hit
the
her
AoE,
from that range? Shit.
taking this one.
God damn, 3 is a far range. Was that?
Yeah.
Wait, I can actually do that?
Shit, that is 3 blocks.
Yeah,
Holy
that's 3
crap.
blocks.
All right, roll your Aura Pulse again. Now you have to roll.
Yes.
Your
I
aura
think I
again.
can hit that one too.
Yep.
Okay, so Aura again.
You. Oof. Oofus goofus. You, unfortunately.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
why couldn't I use the 15?
Yeah, wait, why can't he use
Why
it?
couldn't
That's because you
First
didn't
one.
choose.
it anyway?
You
Why
didn't
couldn't I
choose.
use it?
You want
It
to
would be
ro-
any
you-
of the first one.
So you used the aura, so you knew what they were doing, but you didn't roll it to attack. You basically moved, and then you had to roll it again. So
was
when you
gonna
rolled
use
it the
aura
first
anyway.
time, you were trying to figure out how everything worked, how everything moved, and everything ran. And then the second roll was you actually rolling.
No, I knew how it worked. I was just wondering which one I was to use. I was making sure how much health I could
Yeah,
heal.
but if you already
He didn't
know
say, 'cause I
if
couldn't
you
find
already
it.
know the
I knew how it
number-
worked.
If you already know the number before you make your movement action, it effectively gives you control of hitting who you want to. For example, if you want to attack Tina, but then you got 15 and you say,
Okay.
I want to attack Porcupine because you got a 15 instead of a 12, it allows you to change stuff, which is kind of unfair.
Okay, so that means...
If you want, you can do one more roll because I did not
See, I
specify
didn't know
previously.
That's...
I did not specify previously, so you are welcome to roll again.
Okay.
14, which does in fact hit all 4 of them.
I still
if
take
you got
out
13,
Boo.
yeah.
guy
If you had
takes
got
3
to
damage,
13, you
3
would have
damage.
missed 2 of them. But you do.
You
in fact deal 2
do?
damage.
Ooh, hit all of them though.
Yep. If you had gotten
No, you
13,
took out
by the
one
way,
person.
you would have missed 2 of them. But you
No,
do in
this guy's
fact hit.
3.
Yeah, you do in fact hit all 4 of them for 2 damage, which knocks out Tiny Tina.
1, 2, taken out.
Is that emotion? Does that
What?
emotion still remain?
Ooh, that's...
her emotion. That's actually a good question. Slash R,
he has 1 health.
2. If it's a 1, it does. If it's a 2, it does not. That
All
is
right.
a
So
1. It does. So that thing does remain. Oh, actually, well, it did hit. I forgot that.
the
Wait.
anger is so strong.
Yeah, I forgot that it's within Mao's reach. It does get hurt. I forgot about that.
Okay, yeah, it hits it though.
Yeah, if the creature
I just
is
realized
not
then,
getting hurt,
even if
and its owner gets knocked out, then you roll the 1d2. If it does get hurt, it effectively gets knocked out. So, she is in fact knocked out.
I just realized.
Huh?
I just realized
He's almost out.
this one right here. Once it hits his turn, he's knocked out anyway.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it does do the 1
Because of
damage
the
per.
smoke.
Yeah, it's a DOT.
He
He also
he's knocked
burned.
out.
Yeah, he's also burned, so it's hard. However,
Yep. So
is
it's now
Lillian's
his turn. Oh, his
Yeah.
queen is down.
you hear him cracking his knuckles as he cracks his neck, and he's like, "Do you think that's all my quirk does?"
Queen is down. It's almost gonna be checkmate here soon.
He grins at you as you notice the very, very clearly unconscious people. They are 100% knocked out. This guy was choking on gas. She got all repulsed. Their bodies kind of stand back up a little bit. Basically, he's playing with them like puppets, because chess is fucking weird. But as he said, this is nothing like chess. He's essentially playing them like puppets, because they have absolutely no control of their own bodies. And yeah, there's a reason why his name is Game Master. Anyways, he's going to move her right back there, so she has view of him. And she's going to have Tiny Tina on Tiny Tina's turn. By the way, this only works for 1 turn. After that, he literally is incapable of controlling their bodies because their bodies are so past exhaustion, they are incapable of moving. He's basically pushing them so far past their own physical boundaries that they would be hospitalized, essentially, in the future. But, yeah. So he's having her move, and she's going to actually shoot John before her body just gets knocked out. Well, more knocked out than it currently is. He's a very mean person. I told you, his thing was very mean. 18 versus 14, she does hit. Not a whole lot of damage, though.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Spicy bullets of sugar hits this thing. She is now out for the count. She is just gone. He, this buddy boy, stands up and looks at you. You notice his eyes are fluttering. He is actually unconscious and choking on gas right now. He is literally suffocating at the moment. You also notice that Liam just doesn't give a shit as this boy attempts to chomp the crap out of your shoulder. And he bites hard. He bites like a ravaged dog. Oops, is that 5? Yeah, that's a 5. Oh, but it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. He chomps into your shoulder. Oh, oops, that's supposed to be 7, not -7. He chomps into your shoulder, and his not lifeless, but effectively lifeless body just kind of slumps against you. His teeth are embedded in your fucking shoulder. It would be a pain, literally, to rip those suckers out. As Lillian looks at you and says, "The dead are not dead until they stop breathing." It's very creepy. His sister's also completely
Wait, is his
unconscious.
sister dead?
She's not dead. She's just completely unconscious and should be in the hospital. Should be, but isn't. Mitsuru, on the other hand, he told her to grab Bomb Boy, because that's going to be a problem. Which she is ranged at the moment. She grabs you and she yanks you through the mist.
Yep, there it goes.
No.
Yeah. You were how hot? Did you manage to climb up before
harder,
she grabbed
Mom.
you?
Me.
Oh no! Oh god! She like looks at you. She's like, "Son." Favorite line of all time.
Unamused face.
Did you climb up before she grabbed you? By the way. Zero.
I didn't get to climb.
Okay, cool. So you were. Hi, Moochie. Ooh, Moochie,
Oh,
you can
I didn't
play
get
top
to
chick.
climb.
Moochie, you can play as hot chick.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yep. You did not get to climb. So yeah, you don't take bouncing off the
Yeah, I
ground
can.
damage, but you do take 1 damage from the fog. Well, mist. Hi, Moochie. And then she's sucking the living life force out of you.
Now listen, I was planning to blow it. Yeah, but you're looking fine there.
Moochie plays her. She just grabbed Zero, wrapped her tongue around his waist, pulled him off of a building, and is now sucking out
I
his
am
life.
suffocating.
Oh yeah, and she's suffocating.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this feels great.
Enjoying yourself now, aren't you?
Oh yes, indefinitely.
Me.
Keep going.
Alright, you are also unconscious at the moment. You're also on fire, and you're suffocating.
My character hears all that from over there, just pulls out his phone, just
Let me watch.
instantly just starts acting like, I let this two have their phone.
Yeah, so he's suffocating and on fire and unconscious at the moment. So... Sorry, hun, your gay boy is on fire.
How did you get your...
There's a second person now who is
You're
lit
so
on
funny.
fire, been suffocated, and knocked out in the same turn. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, it is now Zero's turn. Zero, you are being...
I take out. I
Tickle
take out.
Hmm?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You take out what?
Oh my...
Oh, you're
I
in
take
Diamond
out
King. What?
my
Mr.
Mr.
Oh,
Boom.
you take out
Kamikaze
Mr.
Sin.
Explosive.
my-
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Alright.
And I say, boom.
Oh dear. Well, yeah, roll me your bomb real quick. So this is gonna be to actually hear, I think, if it's the explosive I'm thinking of. I'm assuming you're doing frag grenade. Yeah.
Yes, I think that.
Yeah, that's Mr. Boomy Boom. Unfortunately, it does not hit because she punches
Is
it
it-
like a
Is
goddamn
it me or
uppercut.
is Sin
Roll me a 20, please.
dying?
Yeah, I'm dying a little bit. Why am I dying? Stop dying. World, let me be happy for once.
Oh no!
World, make me be happy.
So wait,
So,
what happened?
so using the frag grenade roll, which is there, which I believe is a 7, if I remember correctly.
Death. Discriminate.
Frag grenade is 9. Sorry. It does not hit, unfortunately, because she uppercuts it out of your hands and into the mist. Roll me a d20.
Alrighty.
A 9.
Sorry, my
That is
teammates.
not. That is unfortunately not high enough to hit the gas guy. Roll me another d20.
Hit the gas.
Yeah, the gas guy does not get hit. Roll me another d20 though. Oh, there we are. 11 does not hit Mal either. No, that's still 11. Sorry. I'm probably breaking up a little bit. Yeah, so your bomb just
7-11.
flies into the your bomb flies into the mist, hits the ground, gets punt kicked by the gas dude, and flies into a building and explodes.
Mr. Explode! I'm so proud. You know, Delph, he's such a good boy.
I feel like I should be deeply concerned by that. But okay.
I'm so much like the Joker.
Oh yeah, Moochie, your character is just
Listening to me, right?
just
Let's get on with it.
uppercutted his bomb. What do you say,
God.
Moochie?
So,
Moochie, You just uppercut his bomb. What do you say?
Yes, man.
Oh, hold on, guys. My thing is dying. There we go. Is it better? Am I better? Hello?
And you're dying, so I can't understand.
Oh my god, Kapir, stop crying.
Completely quiet.
English, do you speak it?
Apparently not. It is my first language and only language and sad language. Am I good? Am I dying?
Simple, man.
Am I happy? I'm probably not happy, am I?
Listen, your robot overlords are screwing you over.
No.
No, I think he has a delay too. Like he can't. He's not hearing us.
Hearing a slight delay, I think. Man, this is
And they're like,
Overlords.
painful. Oof. Jesus. Mochi, what do you say?
I know.
Am I better?
Santa. Iron Father.
Jesus Christ. Alright, we're probably going to leave this for next week, I think. Can any of you hear me?
I hear you.
When it got to my turn,
There's a delay.
yeah.
Oh, okay, it's delay. Okay, so because everything's trying to murder us at the moment, and because this is a super funny scene that I want Moochie to voice, we're probably gonna leave it here for now, and probably pick up next week. So we have Moochie being the horribly seductive girl who just beat the crap out of one of Mr. Torque's bombs. Boom, boom, shakalaka, motherfucker. And we're gonna see how exactly you guys deal with having possibly the
Tell you one
beast
thing.
still going. What's that?
I'll tell you one thing. She kicked Mr. Boom out. She got a boom.
Oh God.
God, oh, it's bad. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the other fun stuff.
Views.
And we'll see you
Blown
guys
my
in the next
mind.
episode. Auf Wiedersehen.
See ya.